Hey everybody, this is Vickie and I want to do a product review about some of the Total Life Changes products, okay? Because it has come to my attention that there are customers out there who have purchased the products but not necessarily know how to use them, okay? So I'm going to start out with the NutriBurst liquid vitamin. Okay, this is a liquid vitamin. This is 16 ounces of vitamin. Okay, and once you open this, it must be refrigerated. Okay, this liquid vitamin, it tells you everything that's in here on the back of it. Okay, all the ingredients is here. How you take this vitamin is you shake it up, then open it up. Some people will take a capful. Some people will take a tablespoon because the instructions on here say 1 tablespoon a day. And this bottle contains 32 servings. So people ask me all the time, is this a month's worth of NutriBurst? Yes, it is. Now, who can take NutriBurst? Anyone. Children can take NutriBurst. Seniors can take NutriBurst. People on medications can take NutriBurst. Nursing moms can take NutriBurst. Expecting moms can take NutriBurst. Okay. Now, that's with the exception, if you see something on here that you are allergic to, then of course, don't take the NutriBurst. Okay. Now, when do you take the NutriBurst? That's another question that I have been getting. When is the best time to take your NutriBurst? The instructions say, and I love the TLC products because they tell on here when you should take something. It says, shake well, best used early morning on an empty stomach. Maybe combined with juice, because some people say they don't like the taste of it. We just got over it. We just, we don't, nobody in my family, my G baby, she started taking it when she was 7. She's 13 now. She got over the taste of it probably within a couple months. But some people will pour it in juice. Okay. You can store it in the refrigerator after opening. Okay. 1 tablespoon daily or as directed by your health professional. My mom is 88. She's been taking this, I think she started taking it when she was 83. And what we did was we took it to the doctor to make sure that it was approved by her doctor. And the doctor said, yeah, go for it. There was nothing on the back of here that looked like it was going to be harmful. It has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B, folic acid, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin, D, calcium, magnesium, selenium, potassium. Boom. Not only that, but it has whole greens and fruits and vegetables in here. They say that a tablespoon of NutriBurst is equivalent to eating 10 salads. Who does that? But I tell you, who drinks this NutriBurst every day? I do. And I just do a swig. I shake it up, take the top off. You know why I can swig it? Because everybody in my house owns their own bottle. Okay, when their bottle is gone, they come to me for another bottle of the NutriBurst liquid vitamin. Now, this vitamin, some people say that this vitamin helps them with the weight loss. I know for me, if I don't take my NutriBurst vitamin, this is my testimonial. If I don't take my NutriBurst vitamin, I feel sluggish through the day. I can tell. I'll get to 2 o'clock and it's like, dang, now why am I dragging? Like, whoa, I didn't take my NutriBurst, okay? So I would take my NutriBurst first thing in the morning, or I would take it between breakfast and lunch, okay? Because it says on an empty stomach. So I figure halfway between breakfast and lunch, like that time of day when you would eat a snack, boom, take some NutriBurst. Here lately, I've been very, very busy, right? And so what I've been doing lately is I take the NutriBurst on a busy day. I'm taking the NutriBurst twice a day. So I'll take it in the morning, then I'll take it again around 5 o'clock, and it does not keep me awake. Okay, it gives me that extra energy for me, that extra energy that I need to get through the rest of the day. NutriBurst liquid vitamin. Now, if you are using some of the other Total Life Changes products, can you still use the NutriBurst? Heck yeah. You want to use your NutriBurst, okay? So that's how you use NutriBurst. Now, I want to talk about the iaso tea, okay? We call this the original brew tea. Why do we call it the original brew tea? And this is very important. There are 2 tea bags in here, like tea bags, inside this one package. You use those 2 tea bags to make 1 gallon of tea. It says right here on the front, this package makes 1 gallon, okay? And the directions are on the back. You boil some water. How much water does it say boil? You boil. They need to put this print bigger. Okay, so you boil a quart of water. Sometimes I boil more than that. I'll get like 2 of those 16-ounce bottles of water, because, we don't drink tap water. So I'll put like 2 of the 16-ounce bottles of water, was that 32 ounces of water on the boil. Soon as that water starts boiling, I turn the heat off and I take the pot or whatever I'm warming that water up in, I'll take it off of the stove and put it on a towel, right? Then you put the tea bags in there. You don't boil the tea bags, you boil the water, okay? Boil the water, remove it from the heat, then open this up and put 2 tea bags in it. Put both of the tea bags in there, in that water that is not on the stove anymore. Put the 2 tea bags in there, okay? Cover it. Then let it sit for 4 to 8 hours. Just let it sit. Some people will do this in the evening and they'll just let it sit covered all night. Then when the morning comes, they will pour that water, and because it's tea, but it's very strong now. So they'll pour that into a larger container and then fill that container up the rest of the way with water. Put the top on it, and now you've got a gallon of tea. Make sure you put it in a gallon container, okay? So you fill it up the rest of the way with enough water to make it equal 1 gallon, and that's your tea. And remember, you got to push those tea bags down in there too, because you want the tea bags in there. Try not to break them. If the tea bag breaks, so what? You know why? Because if the tea bag didn't break, once you had consumed all of that tea, you can dry that tea bag out, okay, dry it out, and use the tea particles to put that, like people save it and they put it in their soups or they put it in their smoothie, because everything about this is edible or drinkable, okay? You know why? Because what's in those tea bags are persimmon leaves, holy thistle, marva leaves, marshmallow, blessed thistle, papaya, myrrh, chamomile, and ginger, okay? So if your tea bag breaks when it goes into the container, don't throw your tea away. You can still drink it. You just got some floaties. But still drink it, okay? It's probably going to be even more of a detox for you because you drinking and eating it at the same time, okay? How do you take the tea now that you got it made? You drink 8 ounces with lunch, 8 ounces with dinner, and 4 ounces with a snack. Now, some people say, well, can I just sip on the tea all day? Well, the directions don't say nothing about sip on the tea all day. Just sip on it all day. No, it says drink an 8-ounce glass with lunch and dinner, and a half a cup with an evening snack. With. Because if you don't drink it with food, you might find yourself a little constipated, okay? So let the tea do what it's supposed to do, okay? So now you know how to drink the iaso tea. Here's another thing. It tastes like water. Can I add some sugar? No. That's what got you in trouble in the first place. No sugar. Don't put no sugar. Don't put no honey. No nothing. Just drink it like water. How? When? With your food. Okay? There you go. You want the best results? Do it like that. Now, when you purchase the iaso tea, it's going to come in a package like this, okay? And there are 5 of these in here. That's enough for 5 weeks of iaso detox, and as we call it, the brew tea. Okay, to your success, whatever your goal is. But I tell you what, everybody should be detox, because you know what? You don't want to hold all that stuff inside your body. And now you know how to use the iaso tea and the NutraBurst liquid vitamin. My name is Vickie Wood, and they call me Coach V. I'm the sassy OG. I started drinking this tea back in 2015, and I'm still walking and talking and sipping this tea on this side of 66.